Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome in, welcome back. I hope you're having a beautiful day so far. If you haven't been with me before, hello, welcome in. My name is Priscilla. I'm a psychic, medium, tarot reader, healer, empath, and I also have the gift of telekinesis, which I will demonstrate for you in a minute. Okay, I embody my spirits. My spirit's always with me. I speak through them, through my pendulum here. Okay, I'm saying yes, but yes. Hold on a second. So, yeah, I speak to them through my emblem. No, I'm not crazy or have schizophrenia, nothing like that. No. But yes, I had spiritual awakenings and now I embody my spirit. I can speak to them through this, through my emblem. Yes, that means love when they go around like this way and hate when they go around the other way. I have specific, ways of talking to them, but I can also channel in on them as well. And I also feel them and I can also hear them. I can channel in on them. All right, so they're going to pick up the first several cards. And then I will follow up with the tarot to see what messages that we have for you, Sagittarius. Okay, subscribe to my channel so my spirits and I can pick up on your energy. All right, let's go. All right, Sagittarius, my beautiful Sagittarius. Birthday, is coming up. Birthdays are coming up for Sagittarius. Of course, we're all on different timelines and we all live different lives. So please take what resonates and leave the rest to who it belongs to. All right? If it doesn't resonate with you, just leave it behind. It wasn't meant for you. Okay? All right. I do private readings. My information is down below. Hold on one second. Let me get the microphone on. Sorry, guys. I didn't have the microphone on. I hope that's better. Let's see. I hope that's better. All right. So let's continue on. Like I was saying, please take what resonates and leave the rest to who it belongs to. All right. Subscribe to my channel so me and my spirits can pick up on your energy. First, let me show you my telekinesis real quick. I'm going to move the bell. Okay. I'm not going to move the bell, but I'm going to move the clapper. All right. And I'm going to do the first one with I can do it with the energy of my hands and my mind. Let's do the first one with my mind. Whew, so my third eye can do this. All right, I can do this with my third eye or my mind. They say the telekinesis doesn't exist, but all right, I'm doing it. All right, share, comment, whatever, And then the energy of my hands, all right, can also, the energy moves whatever object I have. It doesn't have to be a bell. It can be anything. It can be a sock. It can be, I don't know, other glass, whatever it is, iron, copper, metals. It doesn't matter. It can be materials as well. All right. But I can do this as well with the energy of my hands, just, All right. Oh, enough about me. Let's get into this reading, okay, guys? All right. Sagittarius. What is crowning Sagittarius right now? Oh, energy is on for you guys. What is going on? Sagittarius. Somebody here has a heartbreak. All right. There's heartbreak here. There is a breakup, love and hate relationship. This might not be for everybody, okay? So again, please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This can be a love or hate relationship that you have with somebody. You can be breaking up with somebody as well, okay? Or you're experiencing some kind of heartbreak. It can be any kind of heartbreak. It can be a loss as well. Maybe you lost someone, okay? Your third eye right now, renewal, paying off, something that you're doing, something that you planted is going to pay off. Something that's kind of growth. Some kind of growth is happening, renewal. But yeah, somebody is some whatever you planted, your seeds that you planted are coming to like fruition, like they say, Okay, but some kind of renewal is also happening here. Some kind of growth. I just heard a growth sprout. Maybe your baby is having a growth sprout or something like that. Okay, worth fixing. Something here is worth fixing here. Keep trying. Don't give up. They're saying, it's going to pay off. Okay, it's going to pay off. Don't worry. Baby steps. Heart chakra. So whatever you're doing, it's going to pay off. A yellow chair might be significant. Those, with the indents in them. Okay, your dog, loyalty, trustworthy, friends. For some of you, you could have lost a dog. Maybe you're thinking about your lost dog or something like that. But this is, in your heart, something, I feel like this is you, Sagittarius. You're loyal. Loyalty, trustworthy, friends. This is, something. I'll get to what they're trying to tell me or whatever with all of this right now. What Spirit's trying to tell me with the tarot, okay? But yeah, this is in your heart, friends, trustworthy. This can be you that you're trustworthy. Your friends can be trustworthy right now in your heart. A blue collar is significant. You can be like wearing the color blue, all right? But let it flow. Let it flow, they're saying. This is, your sacred chakra, so your solar plex. So let it go. Acceptance. Just let it flow. Let go, let God, kind of something, acceptance about something. And you just got to let it go, let it flow. You know, uh, some things in life are certain and it's change. All right. So you got to go with the changes. I just heard that. I don't know what that means to somebody, but it was meant for somebody here. Knowledge. There's books here. Maybe you're going to school right now, or you're learning something right now. You're studying something. You're online trying to figure out something. Maybe you're going to school. Like don't give up. It's going to pay off. you know Maybe you failed at something right now, and you feel like, oh shit, you're heartbroken or whatever, but don't give up. Whatever this is, whatever story, this can be in a relationship, this can be school, this can be a test, this can be whatever just happened that caused you some kind of like heartbreak or grief, or feeling lost or whatever. But study right here. This is in your sacred chakra, so I feel like for some of you, you can be meeting your love in school or something. I don't know. I just got that. I just heard that. Or for some of you, you love you love what you do, or you love what you're studying. For some of you, you love what you're studying. Maybe you're heartbroken about something, like I said, but keep going. Root chakra. What's the root chakra for Sagittarius spirit? Root chakra. Step by step, everything is in its time. Like I said, step by step, everything in its time. All right. Like I said before, baby steps, whatever that means, baby steps. So they're saying step by step. So I don't know. Just picking up on that real quick. Somebody loves cotton candy. Maybe your baby loves cotton candy. Maybe you love cotton candy or something like that. But step by step, they're saying. Somebody here is kind of old fashioned, likes like the 50s and 60s things, something like that. 40s, 50s. All right. Bright era idea. This is what you don't see underneath the deck. Yellow is significant though. So creative, you're onto something, they're saying, so don't give up. Keep trying. It's going to pay off. All right. Probably got to love and hate something, but you're studying something. They're saying knowledge. So just keep studying. For some of you, just keep studying. Keep trying to, uh, growth. Just nitpick. Keep going. Keep going. Don't skip anything. Sometimes you just got to keep going back to the drawing board. No, Rome wasn't built overnight. All right. Rome wasn't built overnight. So creative, you're onto something, you have some kind of bright idea, just, maybe it's worth going back to the drawing board and fixing something they're saying here. This is what Spirit's saying. So, all right, let's see what the tarot is trying to bring in here. Sagittarius. Yeah, I can't have a negative mindset on this. You can't be negative. All right? Don't have any negativity around you. You think negative, that's when negative things start to happen. So get those thoughts out of your mind, you beautiful babies. No, good things are about to happen. Just got to let it flow, okay? Hold on. All right, let's go. Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius, Spirit? All right. Yeah, 9 of Cups. All right, 9 of Cups. You're going to be, your wishes are going to come true, Yeah, look, money. You're going to have luxury. You're going to have gratitude, stability. For some of you, you already have this, but you're heartbroken. All right. And if you are in a heartbreak, good stuff is coming. Your wishes are going to be coming true. You're going to be satisfied about something. All right. Page of Wands. Yeah, you're going to have freedom. You're going to be discovering something. Again, there's something to be discovered here. Some idea to be discovered, to make you free. You want to be a free spirit or whatever. This is going to make you content. Whatever, there's growth and paying off, whatever you discovered and you're growing, whatever that you're growing here is going to reap you're going to be very happy about. You're going to be content. You're going to be satisfied about this decision. So yeah, mental clarity, Ace of Swords. That's right. A breakthrough, a new idea. What did I say? These are new ideas coming to you. Breakthroughs, mental clarity about something. So don't give up. Right above it, don't give up. You're gonna have some mental clarity about it, whatever it is. With the Page of Wands, it's a young project, a young idea, a young something here, a young relationship. But it's young. But it's gonna definitely. What crowns you is your 9 of Cups here. You're gonna be happy. Or somebody's happy about a breakup, I want to say, too. For some of you, somebody's happy about a breakup. You're free now and you have mental clarity about something. 4 of Swords, giving it a rest here. Relax. For some of you, you're away from your friends or you're in solitude or something happened. You had some mental clarity about your friends or something here for some of you. Yeah, like I said, mental clarity. High Priestess energy is here. Somebody discovered something here. Maybe your intuition about something. High Priestess. This is like, trust your divine, connection here. You're sensitive. High morals. Your intuition is on point here about something. Yeah, whatever it is that you have to accept and your intuition's telling you this, yeah, it is what it is. Maybe you have to give, some of your friends a rest here who you thought they were loyal or something. Or it can be here too that one of you, you can trust. You can, what? You can trust one of your friends while you're at rest or something like that. I don't know what that means, but that's what I just heard. So All right, so they want me to turn it upside down. So King of Pentacles, all right? King of Pentacles is here. This is somebody who's wealthy, a businessman. There's no gender in tarot, so this can be a woman or a man, but there's somebody here who's, who has money, abundance, security. All right. But, right above that is knowledge. This can be a boss, somebody's boss. Maybe for some of you, you have, you're away right now. You're in solitude from your friends, maybe. Oh, I wanted to say that some of you are away right now. That's what I was, yeah. Some of you are away on vacation with your friends right now, relaxing, chilling, on vacation, having margaritas, living it up, okay? And then I got the Prince Charming here with the Knight of Cups, what grounds you. Everything in its time. I feel like for some of you, take it step by step with this person. If it's a new relationship, if it's new, or, yeah, step by step. This can be an old relationship and, you're something to do. Take it step by step. Take it slow, okay? But somebody here is going to offer somebody something, maybe an offer. A businessman is going to offer maybe, a proposal or some sort. Yeah, confirmation. I don't know. Somebody has maybe somebody here knows something about, somebody on the higher ups. They're going to offer a cup of love to a love offer or something like that to them, a proposal. But, there's somebody up and, who's wealthy, a leader, is going to offer something here to somebody, and somebody knows about this. What is this? What's this, Spirit? The 17th is here. The 17th. Ooh, November 24th. December 9th is here. Fake busy. Somebody's fake busy. Yeah, somebody's, fake busy. That's why maybe somebody's heartbroken or something about it. And this person and they're happy. All right. Somebody's fed up about something here. Yeah, I feel like, keep trying about something. Somebody's fed up. It can be about this business or whatever, or someone, but there's renewal. All right. They're fed up. Have patience. Maybe somebody's acting fake busy, but yes, you're going to have a fresh start. All right. Fresh start. New ideas, So don't give up. Sharp mind. This is new breakthroughs right here with the Ace of Swords. And then, you're moving. Busy buying a house, selling a house, new city, state, career change, left a toxic relationship, fresh start. Somebody got fed up here. And this person was acting, fake busy. All right. And then ghosting. Somebody's ghosting somebody, maybe they're leaving, a toxic relationship. It's off and on, this relationship. Like, again, it's a love and hate relationship. So, you're taking a rest from this person, or maybe this can be a friend, a trustworthy friend or something. I feel like, but this is, I feel like somebody's a dog passed. And something to do with the dog here. Maybe, something to do with a dog, period. I don't know. Maybe somebody's sick. Maybe your dog is sick because they're resting or something. This can be from surgery or renewal, complication, recuperation or something. This can, maybe your dog is sick, all right? Somebody or you or somebody in your energy, his dog is sick. All right, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so off and on, ghosting, detached. I'm also getting here that your friends, I don't know, for some reason for some of you, you're giving your friends a rest or you're moving away. All right, you're moving. You're selling a house. You're going to a new city. You're going for a new career change because this is new careers too, with new success, with the Ace of Swords. That can be, new something, new ideas of some sort, a new job, new success, new business. So yeah, whatever it is, keep trying. All right, because it's gonna be worth it at the end. You're gonna be sitting in that big, nice leather chair wherever you're going. All right. But somebody here is ghosted, off and on, hot and cold, detached. That's why, I don't know. I feel like somebody here is in a hospital. Maybe somebody in your energy is in a hospital. You're like, all right, take care of this for me. Take care of this. What's the High Priestess and all this? Secluded. Look at that. Secluded. What did I just say? Separation, soul searching, reflecting. This is, what this is. The Four of Swords. Somebody's in solitude. Like I said before, they're secluded. So they're saying to let it go, let flow. Just let it go. Accept it for what it is. Somebody's reflecting, soul searching. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You know what's up. You have a good intuition, High Priestess. Your subconscious is telling you what to do. Somebody's soul searching here, though. They're resting. All right, closing this cycle off. Closing this cycle. For some reason, for some of you, I don't know. Maybe you're going to now I feel like a closing to a house. Maybe you're looking for a house, but you're closing a cycle with this person, with this King of Pentacles. For some of you, you're starting a business, your own business. What else? True colors and backstabbing. Okay, well, somebody's, end of this new, we're closing this cycle with these true colors. I feel like, you saw over somebody's true colors. You saw them exactly for what they were worth. High Priestess energy. Yeah, you saw them exactly for what they were worth. You might be dealing with a Pisces, maybe with the Cancer or a Scorpio, backstabbing here, love bombing you, mind games, cheating, deception, pain, backstabber. Just be mindful of that, okay? But you're closing out the cycle for whoever is doing playing mind games with you or whatever. It can be your boss. It can be somebody with money. They're playing mind games with you or whatever. Some kind of deception. What else here? Right. What else for Sagittarius? Yeah, somebody, was heated about something. I don't know. I just heard that. Heated about something. December 14th is here. I don't know. You can be dealing with a Scorpio. Getting that too. All right. Potential. Spark of love. New beginning in love and in love with their potential. All right. You can be in love with their their potential. Spark of love is here, though. You can be heartbroken about this, but this is a new beginning. Yeah, I feel like somebody broke up or whatever, and it's a new beginning, and somebody's happy. Wishes come true, and new beginning and love. Yeah, going on. Please, like, let me go. Let me go on to what I want to do. I feel like that too. Like somebody's annoyed. Like, let me just be happy. Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, Here's what it is, you know. What's this fed up with the Page of Wands? Afraid of losing you. Yeah, time is running out. Time is running out. That's right. Renewal. You know, growing. Somebody here is growing and somebody's desperate, afraid of losing you, fed up. Right above that. Time is running out. What's this fresh start? Boredom. Somebody's disconnected here. You know, missing opportunities. Right above that is the fresh start. You know, you feel like somebody's missing opportunities here. They want a fresh start. So they want to leave maybe a toxic relationship. But somebody here is disconnected and they want a new beginning. All right. They might be leaving a toxic relationship, or you're leaving for a new fresh start, a career change, a new city, a new house. You might want a new, you know, a new place to live. They're saying don't give up on looking for an apartment too. Like, don't give up. You'll find something that you're gonna love. Can be, you know, somebody. I'm talking to somebody, you know, with that. I just heard that. Don't give up. You're gonna find something that you love. All right. Intentions are not serious. This is in your heart chakra, guys. So their intentions are not serious. This can be somebody who's in your energy, who's not it says trustworthy, but who's not trustworthy. They're hot and cold. All right, so their intentions are not serious. So keep it light and playful. They're hot and cold. They're detached. You know, maybe give them a rest. All right, maybe you know, in the corner real quick. Press restart. Okay, keep it pushing. You know, you deserve somebody who's gonna love you to pieces, or you know, treat you like a king or a queen, whatever. But you know, no, stand your ground. I feel like, you know, some of you have money too, you know, and you're going to school. You're closing some kind of cycle. For some of you, you're graduating. Graduation's coming from something. You know that you have to, you know, stay away from people. You have to be in solitude right now. All right, dating. It says dating here. All right, so this is dining. So this is being wined and dined, conversation over dinner. That's right, queen, king, whatever. High priestess, right above that, dining. You know, I see one chair here though. I see one chair. So take it where it resonates. Yeah, go out there and give yourself and treat yourself to a beautiful meal if you're alone. Yeah, let it flow. Accept what it is. Acceptance. It is what it is. You know what I mean? You have to sit there and reflect. For some of you, that you said somebody's sitting there reflecting, and you're in separation here, secluded from everybody. You're dining alone. And keep it light, you know, whatever this person. They're hot and cold and detached from you, or you're from them. So let's see. What's this? Close the cycle with this King of Pentacles, learning and studying. Yeah, I feel like, you know, somebody's either graduating, you're closing a cycle with your boss or something like that. I feel like somebody has to check on their dog. I don't know. Check on your dog. You're checking on your dog. Something to do with your dog here. Getting a dog with glasses. It says summertime. Summer. Joy, fun times, freedom and growth. There it is. Summertime holidays. But this is, I feel like for some of you, you know, you graduated and you got to the next level, and you're going to, you know, you've been through a lot, people backstabbing to get to that where you are, to that level that you are, you know. And for some of you, you're out there for, you know, closing this cycle out, and joyful times are coming now. You know, freedom and growth. Again, it says freedom and growth is here twice. Okay, summertime holidays. For some of you, you're going on a holiday. You just came back from the, you know, vacation, or you're planning to go on vacation in the summertime. Yeah, you're planning you know, you're closing out a cycle here, and you're celebrating some kind of cycle here, celebration. Here we go, half truth. Half truth here. Seeing only one side, covering up something, sugarcoating the truth. And that's right, been underneath the backstabbing. So somebody here is telling a half truth and they're trying to, love bomb you, deception, all right? I feel like, I'm also same sex couple is here. Somebody with the same sex is what grounds you. This can be in your family, all right? But everything in its time, spirit is saying here that picked out everything in its time. So you're gonna see somebody's true colors in their time. If they're coming at you with this proposal and hi, giving you roses and stuff like that, you're gonna see this person's true colors if it's good or bad. All right. But you're gonna, here seeing only one side, covering up something, sugarcoating the truth. All right, so and then the backstabbing and the love bombing and all that good stuff. Playing mind games. So just beware of that. All right. All right. Oh, I feel like yes. They keep on telling me to do this. So this is a love charm. I mean, not love charm, but this is just charms. Charms just to see charm casting. Let me see what they're trying to say here. All right, so I feel like this is your angels looking a king and a queen, like I was saying. King and queen. Somebody here, the color blue is significant. Yeah, I still feel like, this card right here, something to do with somebody just passing away, an animal, doesn't have to, it could be a dog, a cat, or something like that. Well, they're with you. And they're with you. Period. They're with you with the cloud. It's a moon with angel wings and a little crown. All right, a little blue crown. And then this is a cloud. All right, a cloud. So this is what I'm seeing. Oh, that person's with you. Whoever is this animal or whatever, a beagle or whatever, this dog is with you. All right, they're always with you. And you could have called them king or something like that, or queen or king. That's significant. Queen or king, that name, that word is significant. But somebody passed over is looking down at you and they're always with you. Whew. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they have peace. They're at peace. All right. They just sent the peace sign. They're at peace. Whoever I'm talking to. But that person's at peace. All right. I am going to give you an angel number, my beautiful Sagittarius. What's for Sagittarius? Give me an angel number for Sagittarius, please. 6677. All right, December 6th, December 7th is here, but the number 66 or 1977 is significant. 1966 is significant. You can be seeing these numbers 6677 or 777 or 666, but it says keep your form. All right, and letters are kind of like, hard to read. Okay, so continuation, positivity, protection, and kindness. It says it means that your thoughts and work in the material world are right on target and you have successfully balanced your thoughts and activities and taken care of your body, mind, and soul. Well done. Keep it up. All right. Like I said, for some of you, you're happy, you're good, so they're saying to keep it up, whatever you're doing. All right. This was your message. I hope it resonated with you. Don't forget to like and love and all that good stuff. Share and thumbs up or give a like. All right. Love, light, and peace. Please be kind to one another. Don't be mean because mean people suck. All right. Love you guys. Peace out.